Hey, what's up guys, iMAT here, and after a lot of requests, finally we have the VWAR S9 Ultra 3 here. This watch comes with a 2 megapixel camera, a SIM card, and a curved display. In this video we're gonna be talking about all of its features, but before we start, if you're new here, a subscribe to the channel will be highly appreciated. So let's get right into it and find out everything in the VWAR S9 Ultra 3. So first of all, inside the box, we get the user manual, a SIM tray ejector tool, USB-A magnetic charger, ocean straps, and in the end we have the VWAR S9 Ultra 3. So here is the first complete look on the smartwatch. The overall style is similar to Apple Watch Ultra, but it has a curved display at the top. So as advertised, it is using a 2.06 inches AMOLED display with a screen resolution of 410x502, and as far as I've checked in the darkness, it is using a true AMOLED display as it doesn't emit light in the dark. It is using curved glass at the top, and overall the smartwatch looks really good with it. It does not look so different from the Apple Watch Ultra, and in my opinion it is looking better than Apple Watch Ultra's flat glass at the top. Using this bright wallpaper, you can take a look at the bezel size. The bezels are almost even from all of the sides. After that, it is using plastic frame. The body dimensions are 49.1 into 44 into 16 millimeters, and although it looks quite similar to the Apple Watch Ultra and the VWAR Ultra, but it cannot use Apple Watch Ultra case since it has a curved body, but it is compatible with the 49mm Apple Watch Ultra straps, and it also has the strap locks at the back. So if you want to remove the straps, you can press this button and push the straps out. Here is how the smartwatch looks on the wrist. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section below. After that, on the body we get two keys. You can press this key to turn off the display and to turn it back on, and the left one can be used to access the menu and also as a back key. If you go to settings and here scroll down, you can also set the function of the action key. For example, you can either choose it as a back key or choose it as a shortcut key, and after selecting shortcut key, the next time you will press the action key, it will provide you with a list of functions that it can do, but in my opinion I would rather choose it for the back function. After that, instead of the crown key here, we get a 2 megapixel camera. It's a 180-degree rotatable camera and you can move it to any direction, and overall the camera quality is really good. I have this light at the back and you can see that it is not adding extra exposure to my face because of the light at the back. It is able to differentiate the objects, and even though I'm continuously moving my hand here, but it has no problem in keeping the focus on the objects. So currently I'm recording a video on it to test the microphone and the speaker. You can also click pictures while recording the video. Now I'm gonna play this video. So currently I'm recording a video on it to test the microphone and the speaker. And in my opinion, both the microphone as well as the speaker of the smartwatch is quite good. After that, taking advantage of the camera, you can also set face unlock on it. So let's go ahead and set up Face ID. So I'll have to enroll my face here. So currently it is scanning my face. So now my face has been enrolled. So the next time I turn it on, it will have to scan my face to unlock it. The range for the Face ID is not the best, and the distance from the camera to your face should be of your hand, or you can say 1 to 1.5 feet. You can also check out all of the captured pictures and videos in the gallery. They've also provided a demo video here, and it also has the video player to show you all of your videos. So if you talk about the SIM tray position, it is now located here like the VWAR Ultra. And here is the SIM tray, and as advertised, it supports 4G LTE. Currently the SIM network can only work in Asia and Europe, while the Wi-Fi and the rest of the functions can be used normally in all other areas. Here and in the description I have listed all of the frequency bands which are supported. You can also check the product description for more details. It is compatible with nano SIM card. After inserting the SIM card, you will need to reboot the watch. And after turning on, you will see that it will detect the network and it has connected to 4G. After that, you can normally use the dialer and call any number directly from here, and you can also receive calls directly on it. Then using the SIM card, you can receive text messages on it and also store your contacts inside it. You can also import your contacts and tap on add, and then you can set up your Google account and sync your contacts from that Google account. Do remember that it's an Android watch and works independently, and it does not require a phone application to operate. It's like a smartphone on your wrist and has all of the applications inside it. It cannot receive push notifications or Bluetooth calls. It comes with a SIM card and can call and receive calls directly on it. Then a lot of you ask about the notification behavior. When you receive a new message, It shows a banner prompt like this. It is also interactive and you can tap on it to access the notification, and when the display is turned off, it wakes up the display when you receive a new notification and shows the banner prompt. You can also access the notifications later by swiping from top to bottom, and here you can find the notification. If we talk about more connectivity options, then it also supports Wi-Fi and it is able to connect with my Wi-Fi just like my other smartphones. The connectivity range is quite good and overall the Wi-Fi speed is also as good as my smartphone. So you can also enable Wi-Fi as well as Bluetooth tethering from here, and other than that we have the VPN and airplane mode option. If you go back, it also has the Bluetooth option, so you can use Bluetooth to transfer files and you can also use it to connect with wireless earphones. It is using the SC8541E chip inside it, and overall the chip performance is quite good. I haven't faced any lagging, freezing or restarting issues in the smartwatch, and it comes with 2GB of RAM, which seems to be more than enough for this watch. As you can see that app opening, then processing speed and everything is really good. As you saw that it quickly opened Play Store, and you can judge the Wi-Fi speed from here that it loaded everything in a second. Then it comes with 32GB of storage, which is again more than enough to install your favorite applications like social applications and download many songs as well as click many pictures in it. It is advertised to come with Android version 8.1, and as far as I've checked, Android version 8.1 is supporting most of the applications that you would need on this watch. So far I haven't found any main application which is not supported by Android version 8.1. After that, a lot of people ask if you can enable developer mode. So if you go to about watch and tap on build number, you cannot enable developer mode from here, but what you can do is you will have to use the dialer, and here you will have to enter this code, and after that it will open the developer settings. So like this you will be able to enter developer mode. The overall UI is not similar to watchOS since it's like a smartphone on your wrist, so overall UI is like a smartphone. The menu is made a little similar to Apple watchOS, so you can slide your finger here to zoom in and zoom out. It also comes with many other menu styles. Here are all of the menu styles listed, so you can choose whichever menu style suits your style. And not just that, it also has many themes for the icons, so you can also choose the icon style from here. Then you can also add a background wallpaper in the menu, and we also have the dial effect option here, by which whenever you swipe you will see these bubbles. Then talking about the built-in watch faces, they are not similar to watchOS. I haven't found a single watch face which is similar to the watchOS watch faces, but they are of quite good quality. And another thing that I really like about the VWAR S9 Ultra 3 is that it also comes with the dial market. The dial market is filled with watch faces, and a lot of watch faces are similar to the watchOS watch faces. You can find many of them here and install the ones you would prefer on your watch. You can also tap here to access the categories, and if you want to set your own picture as a watch face, go to the custom option. So here we have 3 styles given, so you can tap on download, and once you apply the watch face you will see these edit icons on the watch face which supports editing. And after tapping here you can tap on choose picture, which will take you to the gallery, and then you can tap here and set that picture as a custom watch face. So although this one looks quite weird, but this is how you do it. After that, on the home screen we have the control center, which is also the notification center, and after that you can swipe like this to access the menu. We have nothing else on the home screen. You can also enable this assistive touch, by which you can access the app history, and we also have many other options like home, brightness and sound adjustment. You can go to settings and here scroll down your floating window, and here you can choose any 4 functions for it. Another thing that I really like about the S9 Ultra 3 is that if you go to display and go to advanced, we have the display size option. Then we also have the font size option, and not just that, we also have the screen resolution option and the margin shrinkage option. And if I open the YouTube, it will open like this, and here you can see that it is shrinked so that it can fit all of the content here. If we talk about the screen time, then the maximum screen time can be 30 minutes, and after 30 minutes of inactivity, the display will turn off. It does not come with an always on display option, and when the normal screen time ends, it will turn off the display. And talking about the gestures, it comes with the palm gesture to turn off the display. Then it also comes with the raise to wake gesture to turn on the display. Then in the settings, we also have the location option. The smartwatch also comes with GPS. It has 3 location modes. We have the high accuracy, by which you can use GPS, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and mobile networks to determine the location. It also supports the location services offered by Google, and we have the Google Maps application here, which can be used just like any other smartphone, which makes it really easier to follow a path while driving. You can easily wear it on your wrist and turn on voice commands. Other than that, as you can see here, it is also offering me to download the offline directions, so even if you do not have internet, it can help you in finding the best route for your destination. if you talk about the applications related to Android, so here we have the apps market. So some of the main applications are directly given here. So this application will basically download the APK file and install it on the smartwatch. So as you can see here that it has finished downloading. I'm gonna tap on install, and here it is now installing the APK file, and the application has now finished installing. Tell me about the weather in Lahore today.
Scattered showers with a high of 94 and a low of 80.
So as you can see here, Google Assistant is working absolutely fine in it. After that, we also have files here by which you can take a look at all of the files in the smartwatch. Then we have the browser here, using which you can directly search for anything on the internet. Using Play Store, you can download many other applications in it. For example, I've downloaded YouTube, WhatsApp, WhatsApp Business, Google Chrome, Spotify Lite and Instagram. And if I use YouTube, then it's been working really well for me. For example, if I scroll down, here is one of my videos, and as you can see here, YouTube is working absolutely well in it. You can also swipe up like your smartphone and move the video to full screen, and it also supports zooming in and zooming out. And as you can see here that it's been working absolutely smoothly, just like your smartphone. Now if we take a look at the health and sport related applications, then we get the walk mode here, or the pedometer. So I took a few steps in the room using this watch, and the pedometer worked quite well. Then we get the heart rate and blood oxygen level checker, and if you use them with the table at the back, it has directly given the error that I'm not wearing the watch, and it will only start to work when it detects my fingers or skin at the back, since it has wear detection. And if you use the heart rate checker, it uses green lights, and the blood oxygen level checker uses the red lights. So this is a common thing, as you all know that. After that, we have stopwatch and timer here, and if you set a time and when the time ends, it starts to ring, which is missing in most of the Bluetooth smartwatches, so it's a big plus point. And if you use this smartwatch and try to go back, then yes, you can quit while using the stopwatch and it will continue to run in the background. And in the end, let's check out the rest of the applications. We have the music player, so you can download many songs inside it, and as I told you earlier, you can connect it with wireless earphones and listen to the songs directly on them. So we can also get calendar inside it, so you can also add events here. Then we have calculator, and you can swipe here to access the scientific functions. You can also add alarms directly in the watch. We have the world clock here. You can also add more countries here. Here is the alarm clock option. So I've turned on the alarm. You can also turn on vibration option. Then you can also choose a ringtone from here. You can tap on media storage or custom ringtones to change the ringtone. We have the snooze option, and you can also tap here to repeat it. So here's how the alarm is shown. It rings as well as vibrates, and here we have the snooze and the dismiss option. If we talk about NFC, then if you go to settings and go to display, then in advanced we have the NFC option. So it supports non-encrypted ID cards with an input frequency of 13.56 Hz. And if you use the Apple Shortcuts application, then the smartwatch can also be used as an NFC tag. In the end, it is advertised to come with a battery capacity of 800 mAh. It can be charged using the magnetic charger provided in the box. And if I talk about my personal experience, it's been quite good. So I've been working on this video for about an hour now, in which the smartwatch has gone down to 84% from 96%. As you all can notice, I have been continuously using the smartwatch since then. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth location services, and everything has been turned on since then. I've used YouTube, Play Store, Google Maps. Then I've shown you all of the functions in the smartwatch. According to that, it's a pretty good battery life, because as our smartphones have bigger display, so even with 3000 or 4000 mAh of battery capacity, they lose 7 to 8% battery in an hour. So according to that, 12% in an hour is quite good. So guys, what do you think about it? In my opinion, for anyone looking for an Android watch, it looks like a perfect watch. I really like the new curved display. Other than that, it is using an AMOLED display. It supports 4G connectivity. We have a 2 megapixel camera which also supports Face ID unlocking. It also comes with GPS inside it, and other than that, I'm really impressed by the battery life. It has been amazing. If you would like to place an order, I'm gonna be leaving its link in the description box below, and I would really appreciate if you can use that link to purchase this watch. For the upcoming videos like this, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and I'm soon gonna be uploading the comparison between VWAR S9 Ultra 2 and the S9 Ultra 3, so make sure you have the notifications turned on for that. If this video helped you out, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and comment down below. I will catch you in the next one. Until next time, this is iMAT. Peace.